Ruben Amorim has officially kicked off his journey as Manchester United's new head coach, holding his very first training session at Carrington on Monday. This comes just in time for a crucial Premier League clash against Ipswich Town this Sunday. But his arrival wasn't without its hurdles. Visa issues delayed his start, but now the wait is over. Let's break down what's going on at United right now, the key players who are returning from injury, and what we can expect from Amorim's tactics. Amorim's first training session. Amorim, the former Sporting CP boss, finally got his hands on the squad after arriving in Manchester last week. Despite the delays, the Portuguese coach has wasted no time in getting to work. He's preparing for his first game in charge against Ipswich. But the big question is, which players will be ready to feature? Injury updates. Who's back? There's good news on the injury front. Star midfielder Kobbie Mainoo, who's been sidelined since early October with a thigh issue, took part in Amorim's first training session. Mainoo had become an integral part of the squad last season, and his potential return would be a huge boost for United. Though it's still unclear whether he'll be match fit for the weekend, the fact he's back on the pitch shows his rehab is progressing well. Then there's Bruno Fernandes, United's club captain. Fernandes, who was with Portugal for international duty, has been allowed to leave the squad early and will be available for selection on Sunday. This is a massive boost for Amorim, as the skipper's leadership and creativity will be key to United's performance moving forward. However, it's not all good news. Victor Lindelof was forced to leave Sweden's national team after picking up an injury during their recent match, and his status is now in doubt. Additionally, long-term absentees like Luke Shaw, Mason Mount, and Lenny Yoro are still working on their recoveries. Exciting new faces in training. One of the most intriguing updates from Amorim's first training session is the inclusion of Godwill Kukonki, a 16-year-old academy star. The towering centre-back, who stands at 6 feet 5 inches, has already made a name for himself with United's under-18s. Kukonki was called up to join the first-team session, and with Amorim potentially setting up with a back three formation, we could see the youngster make his senior debut sooner than expected. His inclusion is a sign that Amorim is keen to integrate fresh talent into the squad and give youth a chance. Amorim's vision for United. So, what's Amorim's philosophy, and what can we expect from him? The 39-year-old coach has spoken about the excitement and responsibility he feels taking on the United job. When Manchester United talked to me, they told me about their plans, and you get excited, Amorim said in his first interview with MUTV. It's a great honor, because I was the first choice to start that path. With a packed schedule ahead, 9 matches before Christmas, Amorim's reign at Old Trafford is about to get very busy. He's going to have to hit the ground running, balancing both the Premier League and European competitions, while managing the club's injury list. What's next? With Amorim now in charge, and players like Fernandes and Mainoo back in action, United fans will be eagerly awaiting Sunday's match against Ipswich. Can Amorim lead the team to a strong start? Will we see Kukonki get his first senior minutes? And most importantly, how will he address United's ongoing injury struggles? There's a lot to be excited about as Amorim begins his journey with Manchester United. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest news from Old Trafford.